Hello everyone! Welcome back to the Dwarves. Let's go into what I'm assuming is going to be our chamber. Our bed chamber. And then get some sweet prince armor. It's gonna be purple. That's a bad reference. It's a good reference. Just bad execution.
Andakai, what is it?
Purple.
I came to return these books to you, Tungdil. Luckily, I was able to make sense of most of it.
You observed how the Mager took time to study the books during your escape.
They are records from the Outer Lands. They tell of demonic beings from Barren Ground who can take possession of humans and invest them with great power.
Immortality, for example?
The Mager nods seriously.
They speak of an axe forged by the Undergrounders called Keenfire. It is said to have the power to cut through the flesh and bone of the living and completely destroy the demonic spirit deep within their soul.
So you think a demon from the Outer Lands has taken possession of Nudin?
He looked very different when I encountered him in Parista, and he rose from the dead even though you cut off his head. That can't be explained purely through the power of the perished land.
And he wanted to prevent these books from falling into our hands. That would only make sense if Keenfire had the power to defeat him. Where is this Keenfire?
I don't know if this weapon was ever forged. It requires rare materials and masterful craftsmanship. The purest, hardest steel, stone barbs decorated with runes, a hilt of Sigurdaisy wood, inlays made of all the noble metals, the blades studded with diamonds, smithed in the hottest forge.
We are dwarves. We have the most talented craftsmen.
And you have the Sigurdaisy wood. It is amongst the objects in your rucksack, which is fortunate as there are no more Sigurdaisies in Girdlegard. But even if you manage to forge the axe, it might all be just a fairy tale. It's too little to wager our lives on.
Undergroundlings.
Do you know these Undergrounders?
I have never heard of the Undergrounders, but I've been to the Outer Lands before.
It must be terrible. The hordes of Tion have marched from there against our strongholds for thousands of years.
It's not as bad as you think. It is certainly safer than a land in which a magus possessed by a demon is on the loose.
We can get all the missing materials, as well as a gem cutter, here in the stronghold. After all, Gandagar and his fourthlings are here, a stonemason from the secondlings, and I can smith.
The Mager looks at you thoughtfully, and for a short time it seems as though your enthusiasm is rubbing off on her. But then she says,
I wish you good luck, Tungdil.
You still want to leave Girdlegard, but what will happen to your realm and all the other realms?
I admire your optimism, my friend, but it isn't wise to stand in the way of a rolling stone. I don't wish to give up my realm, but I would only be prolonging the suffering unnecessarily.
But
you don't want to let the last Mager in Girdlegard go. Unfortunately, you can't think of anything that could cause her to stay.
Many thanks, Honourable Mager, for all that you have done.
The double aw. Well. Okay. Guess we'll just look at this really awful looking cheese. What in the...
A variety of cheeses, pickled cave mushrooms, toasted vault moss, and some smoked sausage. Mmm.
The intense smell of the cheese makes your mouth begin to water.
Is there a green cheese that people eat in, like, the real world? I've never seen it, if that's a thing. Where have I?
Sigurdaisy wood. Very rare. I guess Lot Yonan wanted it to examine or experiment with.
Go to bed. I can't really move the camera around, so... yeah, let's go sleep on this bear pelt.
You are looking forward to the first proper bed for weeks.
Even their mugs look awesome. I want that mug in real life. Look at that thing. That looks really cool.
You undress and lie down. Before you know it, your eyes close and you fall asleep.
Because you know that thing is made of metal? Awesome.
When your new armor is brought to you the next morning, you can hardly believe your eyes. However, as a smith, you can't stand the fact that you haven't contributed anything to it, and decide to add some inlays.
Suddenly, that guy's...
Even one who wears the armour of a prince can still be a farrier underneath it, don't you think, Tungdil Bolafar?
Just like a snake in elegant clothing, it's still a snake. I like this response.
Just like a snake in elegant clothing is still a snake.
Ignoring your question, Bisleypur eyes you very exactly before he speaks.
So, you want to be one of our kingdom? A foundling brought up by a wizard? One wouldn't think it possible. And I don't think it possible either. There is no proof of your origin, and Gandagar's the council on his side. Why don't you spare yourself the disgrace and just not turn up in front of the council? Put your scheme to bed, and we will take you into our kingdom. We will give you everything you need your whole life long. In exchange, you support Gandagar instead of challenging him.
The only reason your enemy would come to you with a proposal like this is if they actually fear you.
Proof? Oh, you mean like your letter that has been found after 1,000 cycles and makes the elves responsible for the fall of the Fifthlings?
It is no secret that the elves are deceitful, and what could possibly be more suited to get one over on us than letting the perished land in and presenting us as the scapegoat?
The elves have been displaced by the perished land and are now almost eradicated.
I said they are deceitful, not wise.
That makes zero sense. Someone who lives in Gildegard would not poison the defenses of the dwarves to let the enemy in. Like, that's... come on.
Children of the Smith cannot be silenced.
You are a dwarf, I confess, but no fourthling can remember a dwarf child ever going missing.
And you know thousands of the Fourthlings personally, and know exactly where they live in the mountains, what they're planning, or what small tragedies take place in their lives?
You have a sense that all the long evenings in the library and debating with Lot Yonan weren't for nothing, as Bisleypur struggles for a reply, then lets it go.
Yeah, you can huff right out of my room. Piece of shit.
And what if I don't withdraw my candidacy?
You wish to stand against your own king? A stray dwarf offending a deserving leader such as Gandagar through his claim? No one in the Brown Range will like that. Prepare yourself for life as an outsider among the Fourthlings.
You have had enough of this dwarf. He makes you feel uneasy, or worse still.
Get out!
A humanized bastard will not issue me orders. Know your place, false dwarf.
Ow. What exactly was spilled on you, man? Like, hot glue, but like it's like a solder? Is that what just spilled on him? It's like oh man, like just like what, ooh, that could not be feeling pleasant. Holy shit.
Some of the gold has left a
That would
coin-sized
suck.
mark on the back of your hand. It hurts, but you like the idea that a bit of the metal you love is now part of you.
Yeah. Because he was... Anyway, that sucks.
The armor has been made by a master. Over the chainmail is steel plate, alloyed with gold in many places, which certainly appeals to you. There are also several decorative elements made of stone to honor its origin in the kingdom of the best stonemasons. You had just finished setting the last inlay, the seal of Lot Yonan, who brought you up and is gone, when Bislipper interrupted you.
Put that on.
Not only is it worthy of a king and fits me like a glove, but he should also offer me additional protection in battle.
Let's hope so. Oh. Man. Okay, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, I'm down with this armor. That looks pretty sweet. So this is the thing he was working on, huh? Huh, cool. Alright, I guess we leave. Oh. Look at the books.
Garen found an answer to the threat. Keenfire. No matter how difficult it is to forge it, we must do it. We don't know of anything else that could injure a demon.
Here.
That is why I, too, lodge a claim to the throne and why I think I am the more capable heir.
Thank you for your speech, Tungdil Bolafar. The council may now ask questions.
I wanted to hear the speech. Okay.
Bislipper?
Nothing you say will convince anyone here. You didn't grow up amongst us, and no one knows if you really are a fourthling. I do not believe there has ever been a more unworthy heir to the throne of the High King. You are just wasting our time.
Not two.
Oh, I didn't know you were the spokesperson for everyone at this assembly, Bislipper. I had the impression that every dwarf is capable of forming their own opinion.
Absolutely.
Hear, hear!
He's right, you know.
Keep out of it, Bislipper.
Absolutely. Alright, call up a second.
Yes, the dwarf from the Secondling Kingdom over there.
You say that a war against the elves would be madness. But how can such a young dwarf as you judge that? You've hardly seen anything of the world, has he?
This is true.
It is true. There is much that I only know from books. But it is written that it is our duty to defend and protect Girdlegard, and that includes the elves. And don't the elves have the same enemy as we do? They could stand by us in battle. Why should we play into the hands of the enemy by attacking them, rather than working against the enemy together?
That is true.
He's right.
The words of a clever warrior.
But the pointy ears hate us, and we hate them too.
What is it they say again? My enemy's enemy is my friend.
Yes? Your question?
Just so I get this right, you want to forge a weapon that is described in a book of fairy tales from the perished land to kill a demon that none of us has ever seen?
I have most definitely seen it. Goimgar, yellow belly, shimmerbeard.
I don't know how much weight the Mega has against, or has with the dwarves.
We have seen the perished land with our own eyes, and its master Nodon could not be killed. Many have died for the books in which it is written how Keenfire can be made, and the Magus did all he could to get his hands on the two halves made of Sigurd Daisy wood. Those are the facts, whether you like them or not. these problems won't solve themselves. So I ask you, is it the Dwarven way to step aside and do nothing, or is it our way to act?
To act!
We don't hide away.
If the humans won't stop the Parish Land, then we will.
We shouldn't get drawn in.
Let's show the Magus the strength of the dwarves.
I have heard enough. The council has heard the words of both candidates and must now make its decision. Those of you who wish to see Tungdil Bolafar, the returning son from the Fourthling Kingdom, as my successor, raise your axe.
Whoa.
And those who wish to see
seemed like a
Gandagar
lot.
Silverbeard from the Silverbeards, the king of the Fourthlings, as my successor.
Okay, actually, I guess
It's close,
Yeah.
but Gandagar has received more votes.
Very good.
Excellent.
Here's to Gandagar!
Long live our new High King!
However, the result was not unanimous, and as acting High King, I avail myself of my right to demand a contest between the aspirants.
What is this?
But he won the ballot.
It's the rules. The High King has the right to do so.
Respect! He is still the High King.
Silence!
You have heard the High King's command. Write down your challenge for the aspirants. Are you ready? The one that masters this task first will become the High King. It is an expedition. The trial is to lead a group to forge the axe Keenfire in the Grey Range, which can then be used to fight against the Magus Nod On.
An expedition into the perished land?
Ha ha! Brilliant!
You can't be serious.
Hey.
I call a worthy challenge, don't you think?
I call it luck, Scholar. Of all the challenges, Bislapur draws this one.
Yes. Luck.
Yeah. Very lucky that the challenge is to go make the weapon that can kill the demon.
But, my king, don't demand this of me. Why me, of all people?
You are one of my best gem cutters, and I promise to support him. It should be a fair contest. Or should I break my word just because of you?
But...
You will go, Goimgar Shimmerbeard. Do not put us to shame. Follow Tungdil's instructions. Go! And come back in good health.
And with that, our group is complete.
Who have you chosen as Mason?
Oh, I like this dwarf already.
Good day, gentlemen.
Bavragar? The old drunkard?
Old drunkard? He assured me he's the best stonemason here. The High King himself sent him.
Well, I said I was precisely the stonemason you need. I didn't exactly say I was sent by the High King.
You let yourself be tricked by a drunkard.
I don't want him with us.
Rest assured, Boindil, I too could imagine better company. But Tungdil gave me his word.
Yes, I gave you my word. And as long as you are capable of doing the stonework needed for Keenfire, you are welcome. Girdleguard is at stake here.
I wish you no ill fortune, Tungdil, but also no good fortune. The throne belongs to me, and through my victory, Vracus will show the clans.
The task is clear to the contenders? The first to forge Keenfire and bring it back here has proven his abilities and will be our new High King to lead us in battle against Nod On.
It will take months to complete the task. The journey to the Fiflings alone is a long and dangerous business.
Dangerous, yes, but not necessarily long. Do you know the old tunnel system that connects the Dwarven kingdoms?
Tunnels are all well and good, but why should we get there so much quicker under the ground than over it?
A knowing smile plays on the mouth of the advisor.
Well,
Yes. Please enlighten us. That other king doesn't seem like a bad guy. Like, he's not the typical, like, oh, you will fail. He's just like, listen, I'm the king. I wish you, like, I don't know, he seems okay. My guess is that we'll forge the fire. Oh. Okay.
Pretty impressive what our forefathers achieved here, isn't it?
The kingdoms all work together. If we do the same, nothing is impossible.
This is basically Minecraft. I wonder if we just let this roll. Like, how often will we see the same environment over and over again?
I still don't understand why you tricked me and why you were so set on coming with us.
I have been the Master of Stone for more than 200 sun cycles. My work is admired all over Girdlegard. There has never been a better secondling mason than me. But today, I don't want to be remembered as a drunkard with the chisel trembling in my hand, but as Bavragor Amethyst, undefeated Master of Stone who brought keen fire to life. One last masterpiece.
I hope you understand me asking, but there seems to be bad blood between you and Boindil.
It's nothing that will endanger our mission. We've just always hated each other.
There's more behind it than commonplace hatred.
Bavragor doesn't react. His gaze is directed towards events that took place a long time ago.
You really should rein in your drinking. We need you in good shape.
There are some who say I'm only the Master of Beer and not the Master of Stone anymore. But don't worry, I haven't forgotten. I can't forget, no matter how much I drink. I wonder why we haven't seen any sign of Gandagar recently. Perhaps they took a wrong turn somewhere. I'm sure we'll reach the Fifthling Kingdom before them.
0 XP earned?
We're not on the way to the Fifthlings. We are on the way to the Firstlings. We're probably already under the land of the Custodian.
The Firstlings? Why?
The Firstlings have been the best smiths in Girdlegard since the Fifthlings were wiped out. Only they can alloy Tionium and Palladium, which are actually mutually repellent. Anyway, we could use all the help we can get in the battle against Nodon, and...
Well...
Damn. Goimgar.
It burns!
We won't get further this way, Scholar. What now?
It's all your fault, you imposter. I was nearly killed, and for what?
It is good that you are still alive. We need you for our mission.
So you can steal a throne that doesn't belong to you?
Hatred glints in the gem cutter's eyes, and for a moment, you think he's going to attack you with the courage of desperation.
I'm not interested in the title of High King. I am trying to save Girdlegard. Even if you don't believe anything else, you must believe this.
I don't have to believe anything. I am here against my will. My own thoughts are my only remaining right.
Enough! Gather up all the materials we can still save. If we manage to reach the Firstlings, we can get anything we're missing there. and it should be less than 200 miles to their stronghold.
Do we get any provisions for our journey? I didn't see a store or anything when we were looking around.
After you have gathered together the materials, you begin to search for a way out. And after a sweaty climb, you reach a door adorned with runes. From here, you enter a large cave with a waterfall covering a sun-drenched opening. You walk through the waterfall one after another, and after the unintentional shower, you find yourselves in Wayan, near the enchanted realm of Oramira. You find yourselves on a plateau, and the river which falls as a waterfall here hides the entrance to the underground rail network. It then flows past a forest, behind which you can see a wall and tiled roofs. You check the map.
That must be Mithridatia. We'll go through the forest to the city and see if we can refresh our supplies and buy some ponies.
Oh, good. Okay, we do have some provisions. Alright. So the gem cutter is an actual combatant? Nobody likes Goimgar. He automatically attracts enemies. Okay, that's funny. Nobody likes him. Throws a handful of glass stones and can thereby lure attackers to any location he desires. Oh. Rams his shield into his enemy's face. The enemy is knocked down. Crawls under his shield for a short amount of time and receives a minimum of damage. That's kind of funny. What do you do, buddy? Entries don't reduce his health. He always starts a battle with 80%. Huh. Okay. Okay, so we got Cleave and then Mighty Blow. Huh. Let's give you a potion and we'll give you this thing, the Talisman of Protection. Okay.
Boindil strikes up song during your hike. A short while later, Bavrigor joins in. But rather than actually singing along, he tries to outdo Boindil with his own songs. When he finally strikes up a love song, Boindil becomes absolutely livid. You take the stonemason to one side and ask him if he's doing it on purpose.
Of course I'm doing it on purpose. I'm gonna make him suffer the whole journey.
Can't go on like this. We can't fight amongst ourselves and save Girdlegard.
You take a short break before you dare breach the roots of the problem.
It's to do with a woman, right?
Not in the way you might think. Smeralda was my sister. A young thing of only 40 cycles.
Bavrigor takes a large swig of his liquor before he continues.
She was almost as belligerent as Boindil, and she got it into a blockhead to stand by him in battle. A bad decision.
You can see the pain he is suffering in his eyes. You place a hand on his shoulder and put him under no pressure to carry on.
And that kind of calls back to Boindil's earlier line about how men and women shouldn't be on the battlefield together. Let's see. So we just came from the east, right? Alright, so we just traveled all the way over here. Okay.
The constant bickering between Boindil and Bavrigor distracts you. Goimgar hears the clanking of armor first.
Something's coming!
Before you know it, the orcs are charging towards you over a hillside.
Okay. Well, let's check out these two new warriors. Bring all the heroes to the other end of the level.
Huh?
Of course!
There. That'll be safe, will it?
Alright, let's do this.
He's pretty big. What do you want me to do?
Vile creature.
Huh? He won't last long. That's disgusting.
Boom shaka.
And what now? What is it? Come here, you.
He hardly put up a fight.
And what now?
Oink, oink, little piggies! A bit too much for you, was I?
What is it?
Solid line of dwarves.
Vile creature.
Okay, that hit Gormgar.
Is it something?
It didn't look like it was going to.
Disgusting.
Maybe it's better there.
And again.
And that will be safe, will it?
And what now?
That one missed.
Attack!
I knew it. You're going to leave me here to perish.
Yes?
And what now?
Oh, you're.
What do you want me to do?
Take it personally.
Yes?
There we go.
What is it?
Oh, you weren't expecting that, were you?
Go over there.
What's up?
So this guy can clean.
Finally over.
Prepare yourself. What is it?
Of course! Who's next?
And again.
Huzzah!
Understood.
Yeah!
Bavrakas! Killed.
Let's activate
And
the
what
R.
now?
And again. A bit too much for you, was I?
Don't take it personally.
I don't need your shield there, buddy.
Please wait a moment.
He hardly put up a fight.
What do you want me to do?
Get all the orcs over there.
Hey,
And again.
is it something bad?
Yes?
End it. Vile
Well, that
creature.
didn't exactly knock them all off.
What is it?
Oink, oink, little piggies!
You're going to leave me here to perish.
And again.
What do you want me to do?
Disgusting. Taste my hammer.
He hardly put up a
Take
fight.
it personally.
We're okay. We're okay.
Oink, oink, little piggies!
I got one.
All right.
Come here, you.
Yes?
What's up?
Oh, all right then. Is it something bad? Oh, all right then.
What now? Too many over here. He won't last long. Of course.
There we go.
I knew it.
Getting
You're
some of
going
our
to
health
leave
back.
me here to perish.
What is it?
Yes, yes.
Looking for enemies? I'm with you. They're all here.
Maybe it's better there.
Yes, yes.
Understood. That'll be safe, will it?
Get those archers.
Then.
What's up?
Let's
Is
see,
it
let's
something bad?
lure some orcs over here.
Yeah, why not? Let's go.
Do some damage.
Understood. At once. Understood.
Yes?
Right under the shield.
Come on! Let's go!
Huh?
And what now? I'm with you.
Is it finally over?
Oink, little piggies!
Activate R.
Uh-huh. On my way.
At once. Yeah, weren't expecting
go up there.
that, were you?
Yeah, why not?
What do you want me to do? Hey! Maybe it's better there.
And what now? I'm with you.
Yes?
Of course! Let's go! Prepare yourself! What's up?
Yes?
We'll probably just get knocked down as well.
At once. Attack!
You guys just
something
kind of need
bad?
to. Oh, you auto. Okay.
Him?
Kill.
He's pretty big.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Let's have you jump down.
Of course.
I guess all we have to do is actually just get to the end, right?
Huzzah!
Kill.
Yes, yes. That'll be safe, will it?
And again.
Maybe it's better there.
What's up? Yeah,
Go up
why
there.
not? Let's go!
On my way.
Kill this orc, please.
Yes?
What is it?
Yeah!
Yes, yes. That'll be safe, will it? Of
course.
That'll be safe, will it?
What's up?
Where is the exit anyway? Ah, it's over there.
Of course.
Okay. Well, we'll
safe,
just
will it?
heal up over here. I'm sure we got a ton of injuries.
Yes, then. Maybe it's better there. Yes? Oh, all right then.
Hey there, little buddy.
That'll be safe, will it? Oh, all right then.
Hide on your shield.
And what now? Yes, yes. I'm with
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Go around.
Understood. At once. Understood.
Yeah! What's up?
Huh? Yes, yes.
Killed.
I'm with you.
Body blow.
Uh-huh. On my way.
Ha! I got one.
Attack! At once.
Ah.
Huh?
That'll be safe, will it? Oh, then.
Oh God.
He's pretty big. What do you want me to do? Hey!
What is it? Yes, yes.
Uh-huh.
Distract them.
Yeah! What's up?
Is it something?
Prepare yourself! Who's next? He won't last long.
Yes? No. You idiot.
Put up a fight.
Him.
Huh?
He's pretty big.
Understood.
Yeah!
Huh?
Yes?
Yeah?
At once.
Oh, you weren't expecting that,
On my way.
were you?
A bit too much
Oh,
for you.
shit. I think I just hit him in the back.
Huh?
Yeah, why not? Let's go!
I got one.
Ooh, whoops. Almost killed that dude.
Ah, that was refreshing. Hey, here comes some more. 3, 4, 5, 5 or 6.
5 or 6? Oh, phew. He means 5 or 600.
Goimgar turns white as a sheet.
Oh.
That's too many. To the city. Come on.
Yeah, that's a bit much. Just a little bit. Tungdil definitely seemed to take less damage than that one. Or maybe he just didn't have as many orcs fighting him. But I think that armor did the job.
You flee towards Mifadania, with Goimgar out ahead. The orcs at his back seem to have mobilized unimagined powers in him, and he reaches the gate first, hammering manically against it. He says something and scurries through a small gateway that has been opened to him. Moments later, you also reach the gate.
Get in, quickly!
You push your way through the gate as the first orc arrows slam into the wood next to you.
Are we gonna fight in the city? That'd be kind of cool. Maybe not though, because we have a lot of injuries, I'm assuming.
The other dwarf said we should bolt the gate behind him, but we could use all the help we can get when the orcs come.
That treacherous sissy, where is he?
Boendal and I will look for him. Boindeal and Bavragor, help the city guards in any way you can.
You were certain the two of them wouldn't be much help in the search for Goingar.
Okay. Ooh, a traitor.
Weyen is well known for its love of the written word. Some of the scripts on offer are known to you from Lot Yonan's library. Weyen has many huge lakes and is rich in a variety of fish and seafood. As the mountains of the dwarves are far away from these large lakes, most of the fish are not part of their normal diet.
The fabulous Rodario.
Cometh, dear spectators, cometh and see! Let the Theatre Curiosum, with its star actor, the fabulous Rodario, the mysterious Nomora, and the genius Magister Technicus, Fergas, carry you off to another world. Now see and hear, dear spectators, the truth about Nudin the Knowledge Lusty, who disposed of the other magi in a most horrifying way and plunged Girdlegard into disaster.
Girdlegard, it will be mine.
Lot Yonan?
Well, hello, people. Did no one see what? I just got dwarf napped.
When you murdered Frala and the others.
To your horror, you realize that you can no longer talk. You feel a lump in your throat and your eyes begin to burn as images of the vaults and Synthoras appear in front of you.
I see that my first strike really hit you, Groundling. Oh, how they screamed. If only you had been there to help them.
Before you know it, you are overcome with hatred for those who destroyed your home and killed your loved ones.
By Fracas, I'm going to kill you.
You might try to. And I will take great pleasure in your attempt. Who shall I pick out next, Who amongst your traveling companions means the most to you?
You don't want to take part in the Alf's game and keep your lips tightly sealed while you consider your means of escape.
This way!
Was that an elf?
If we're quick, we'll get that long ear yet.
Alarm! Alarm! The orcs are attacking! Come, we must defend the walls.
Oh. Okay. Let's nix you and get you. We got 2 AoE attackers here. Do we want... Yeah, that's fine. I think? Yeah.
Yes?
Destroy all ladders. Oh boy. Okay.
Huh? At once.
Attack! What is it?
Boindale.
I'm with you.
Yeah? Yeah, why not? Huh? As good as done.
Fabricus!
Friends.
End it! At once.
Attack!
Kill!
And what now? Huzzah! Come here, you! He hardly put up a fight! Taste my hammer! What is it?
Disgusting.
Huh? Of course! And again, a bit too much! I'm with you, was I?
Yes?
Alright, so we got no
On my way.
What is it?
more ladders currently,
Yes,
except
yes.
for this one right here.
Huzzah!
There we go. Kill the orcs under the walls.
Understood. End it!
Another one bites the dust.
Huh?
Kill!
Who's next? I'm with you!
Disgusting.
Oink, oink, little piggies!
They don't have another ladder up, do they?
Understood.
Attack! He hardly put up a fight!
At once.
Yeah!
Off these walls!
Very good. We're able to stop them. Simple as.
You wish it weren't so. But it is clear to you now that the city can no longer be saved.
To the side gate. It's our only chance. Huh? Yes?
Bad luck for you!
Damn.
Come here, you! Yeah! What is it? Ha
Woo! Don't worry, we have the hops.
Let's go.
Yes?
You got cleaved? Get cleaved again.
Personally.
What is it?
On my way.
And what now?
Come on, friends.
As good as done. On my way. As good as done.
It's locked.
Thank God he can leap
We have to
so
open it
high.
somehow.
Perhaps we can be of service, gentlemen.
Step aside.
Are you thieves? Certainly not. We are artists. People with extraordinary talents.
That
So,
is a
friends,
crossbow with a
as you
scope.
clearly mean to leave Mifadania too. Would you have anything against us joining you?
I'm really curious. Is this a character troop in the book? It seems like it would be.
The fabulous Rodario.
Oh, an admirer of my skills? Who would have thought it? I am indeed the one and only fabulous Rodario. This worthy gentleman here is Fergus, the best Magister Technicus since human thought. And last but not least, the enchanting Namora, whose beauty makes the mayor's roses wither in envy. Perhaps we should discuss the rest when we are out of this mess.
I like that this person has a crossbow with the long scope on it.
We
That's
have a
great.
long and dangerous journey ahead of us. I don't think you really want to join us.
An epic and dangerous journey? That sounds like an adventure. And anyway, I have already seen that you know how to handle those weapons of yours. In these dangerous times, a big travel group offers the best protection, don't you think?
I agree.
Don't know,
The orcs are still surging through the gate and over the wall. You decide that this isn't the right time for discussions.
All right then, let's go.
Let's get out of here. We'll be safe with the firstlings.
The firstlings, the splendor of their halls is said to be unrivaled. And I have heard they have fascinating contraptions, Fergus, that are almost reminiscent of magic.
It's open, let's go.
This is a pretty cool game. I don't think I've said that yet, but this is pretty cool. Yeah, they definitely joined the party. Damn, we have a very large party already. I wonder if we can have... It says there's like 15 different heroes in the Steam page. I wonder if we'll have all 15 by the end. But you can only bring 4 into a battle, though, which seems kind of limiting when you have so many. The force of Bowendel's actions and attacks is raised significantly for a short time. Okay. Got some more money. Oh man, I should have clicked the trade. Well, how was I supposed to know that clicking on the sign was going to start a cutscene that would lead to that? I did see that there was a trader. I wish I clicked on him now, but like, how was I supposed to know? I guess from now on, if I see a trader, go to the trader first. Because I really wanted to go to the trader. Oh man, with all these people in our party though, the provisions we're going to be going through? Oh my god. Well, Rodario. Strikes with a hidden blade, does not blow his cover when he's disguised. Rodario disguises as a foe and is left alone until he openly attacks an enemy, but then he can sting them and it doesn't blow his cover. Feigns death when he receives too much damage. Enemies let him be and he stands up again. Flamethrower. Oh. Yep. Nomura is so fast that she can evade every second blow. Moves over an area of the battlefield quickly and undetected. Assaults an enemy with her quick attacks until he's either dead or she has landed 10 blows. So kind of like Bowendel's attacks. Fergas gets 2 instead of 1 AP for every kill. Fires off a dart that causes lots of damage over time to a single target. Device name is a shrill tone and frequency only audible to orcs and dogs. Orcs nearby start to panic. To the knee. Fires an arrow into the enemy's knee, who then falls down. Fergus fires off a dart that explodes on impact. Might ignite the target. I am down with all of this. Give that to her. Actually, give that to her. We'll try out this trio in the next battle, but we're now consuming 8 a day. That's a lot. There's no court up there. It also appears to be a town. I would like to fight them, but we'll get to that in another episode. So thank you for watching, everybody. I will see you next time. Take care.